Have you ever found yourself overthinking every word when talking to someone you like? Feeling nervous, second-guessing yourself, or even avoiding the conversation altogether? You're not alone. But here's the truth. Talking to someone you're interested in isn't about saying the perfect words. It's about confidence, authenticity, and connection. Most people get stuck because they focus too much on impressing rather than just expressing. So how do you break past the anxiety and talk to people you like naturally? Stop putting them on a pedestal. The biggest mistake people make is thinking the person they like is somehow above them, untouchable, intimidating, or too good for them. The moment you do this, you create unnecessary pressure. Remember, they're just a person. No matter how attractive, successful, or charismatic they seem, they have insecurities, flaws, and struggles just like you. When you stop seeing them as someone to impress and start seeing them as someone to connect with, the conversation becomes easier. Instead of thinking, what can I say to make them like me? Ask yourself, do I even like them beyond their looks? Shifting your mindset from seeking approval to genuine curiosity instantly makes you more confident and relaxed. Keep it simple. You don't need some complex, well-rehearsed pickup line. In fact, that often does more harm than good. The best way to start a conversation is with something natural. A simple, hey, how's your day going? Or, I saw you like shared interest, that's really cool, is more than enough. People respond to ease, not pressure. The more natural you keep it, the more comfortable they'll feel talking to you. And don't worry about always having something interesting to say. A conversation isn't a performance, it's just an exchange. If you treat it like a normal chat rather than a high-stakes moment, everything flows better. Be present, not in your head. Most people are too busy analyzing what to say next rather than actually listening. The result? A conversation that feels forced, awkward, or disconnected. Instead of focusing on your next move, focus on them. Listen. Respond to what they say instead of sticking to some script in your head. When you're present in the moment, conversations flow naturally. If you don't know what to say next, just build off what they last said. Simple follow-ups like, that's interesting, tell me more, or how did that happen? Keep the conversation alive. 4. Confidence comes from comfort, not perfection. People often think confidence is about being smooth, never messing up, or always saying the right thing. It's not. Confidence is about being comfortable. Comfortable in yourself, in your words, and in the fact that not every conversation has to be perfect. If you say something awkward, laugh it off. If there's a silence, let it be. The more relaxed you are, the more the other person will feel at ease too. A big part of confidence is body language. Stand tall, keep good posture, and make eye contact. If you seem comfortable in your own skin, the person you're talking to will feel comfortable around you. Don't just talk, ask, listen, engage. A great conversation isn't just about what you say, it's about how engaged you are with them. Ask open-ended questions. Instead of, do you like music? Ask, what's a song you've been obsessed with lately? This invites them to share more, keeping the conversation flowing. And when they do answer, actually listen. Most people wait for their turn to speak instead of truly paying attention. When you genuinely listen, people notice. They feel heard, and that alone makes you more attractive. Play the long game. Not every conversation will be magical. Some will feel effortless, while others might feel a bit awkward, and that's okay. The more you put yourself in social situations, the more natural these interactions will become. Think of it like going to the gym. You don't get strong overnight, but with consistent effort, you improve. Talking to people you like is the same. The more you practice, the better you get. And most importantly, don't rush things. A connection isn't built in a single conversation. It takes time, multiple interactions, and shared experiences. Focus on building rapport rather than forcing chemistry. Know that rejection isn't the end of the world. A huge fear when talking to someone you like is, what if they're not interested? But here's the thing, that's okay. Not everyone will feel the same way, and that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. Rejection isn't a reflection of your worth. It's just a sign that someone else is a better match. And the more you put yourself out there, the easier it becomes. You're not going to connect with everyone, and that's a good thing. The right people will naturally gravitate toward you when you're being yourself rather than trying to fit into what you think they want. Talking to someone you like isn't about perfection. It's about being real, being present, and allowing the conversation to flow naturally. Stop overthinking, start listening, and remember, confidence isn't about being flawless. It's about being comfortable. Till next time, guys.